getting to the point, okay? Just getting to the point. What I wanted to tell you guys. So, at this moment, I'm not gonna say I'm all cried out, but I cried about it. You understand what I'm saying? So, my 4-year-old, as you guys know, the one who you guys talk to all the time, the one who is always showing up in the videos, telling you guys hi and stuff like that, he has been having absent seizures.
Is an unauthorized ER reboot. And the reason why she says that is because it's the same executive producer, writer, star, production company, studio, and network. Yeah. And they had planned to do an ER reboot before her husband passed. I loved ER. Me too. But it never came to fruition, so she filed a lawsuit.
Hey, good morning, guys. You want to say good morning, Bear?
Yeah.
Say good morning.
Good morning.
I am on my way to take Bear to school. It is almost 8 o'clock in the morning. And we have so much to talk about, guys. So much to talk about. So much has happened. So much has been going on. And we're not going to get it all in this video. Well, this ride to school. So I just wanted to come on and say good morning. I don't know why I'm not in frame. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and say good morning, guys. So we will be talking about what's going on with Malika. I don't want to have a discussion while he's in the car. So I'll check in with you guys shortly.
Hi.
I'm about to have my morning conversation with him. If you guys want to watch that, you can. So I like to kind of record it a little bit so I can post it. So kind of get him in frame a little bit. There you go. Good morning, Bear. How are you? Are you gonna have a good day today?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes.
Are you gonna eat all of your lunch?
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna listen to your teacher, right? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so no crying, right?
Yeah.
You're a big boy now. You don't cry anymore, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So mommy will be there to pick you up from school.
Yeah.
Like I do every single day.
Yeah.
Alright, buddy. Say, I'm gonna have a good day.
You have a good day.
That's right, Papa. Amen. And there is our morning conversation, guys. Oh. Alright, good morning, guys. I am back home. I'm currently preparing for my client. I was editing some reels and stuff like that, just trying to get some content posted on my page. Today is going to be a busy day for me. I have a client, a 10 a.m. client, but I did ask her to see if she can come a little bit earlier if she could. Because today the boys have open house, both Caden and Major, and also Bear, but you know they're both in separate schools, so I don't know who open house I'm going to be able to make it to, because one goes to school about 25 minutes from here with no traffic, and the other goes to school 2 seconds from here. So I really wish that I could show up for both, but I'm not able to. Not only because I have a client later on in the evening. I have a client that I think like at 6 or 6:30, because she asked me to like push the time back a little bit because she's coming from a further location than she anticipated or whatever. So not only because of that, but also um yeah. So anyways, I just lost my train of thought just that quick. But so that's on the agenda today. um I'm hoping that I can finish my first head by like 4:30. I know she likes to get her hair extra full, extra long, and that calls for a lot more time. Um, so yeah. Open house, I believe it starts at like 5 or 5:30. I'm not exactly sure. I have the papers put up somewhere. But yeah, guys. So getting to the point, okay? Just getting to the point. What I wanted to tell you guys. So, um, at this moment, I'm not gonna say I'm all cried out, but I cried about it. You understand what I'm saying? So, my 4-year-old, as you guys know, the one who you guys talk to all the time, the one who is always showing up in the videos, telling you guys hi and stuff like that. He has been having absent seizures. And I don't really know how. I don't know exactly when it started per se. I don't know. And I feel so crazy saying I don't know, but it's the truth. You know what I mean? I noticed it. I've been noticed it, but I didn't know that what was happening. You get what I'm saying? I didn't know it was actually a seizure that he was having. I thought my son was just kind of like zoning out, staring out, because absent seizures is where basically the child or adult, but in this case the child, stares off into space or the air, the sky, whichever you will, and it's pretty much unresponsive. Like he doesn't respond when you call his name. He doesn't respond when you touch him. He doesn't respond when nothing. Like it's if he's, like I said, like he's zoned out. You know what I'm saying? So and something told me to look up kids staring into space. And when I looked it up, it's actually called absent seizures. Now, along with him just staring into space, because I know you guys are probably like, well, how you know it's not just him just staring into space and ignoring you? Because he snaps out of it as if like nothing, like he didn't just do that. He doesn't know that it actually happened. Also, he moves his mouth in this certain way, like he's clenching on something or nibbling on something, and there's absolutely nothing in his mouth. So that's how I know it's absent seizures. What made me alarmed, and then not only that, I also took him to the pediatrician at my other son's appointment. It wasn't his appointment, but my other son's appointment. I took him to the pediatrician because because they wouldn't see him on such short notice. So when the doctor saw him, I had recorded him doing it several times, but when we were in the room and the doctor seen him, he was like, yeah, that's an absent seizure that your son is having. Now, I'm not gonna say it's the worst of the worst. However, he will have to be medicated. So the doctor wasn't really able to give me too much because that's more of a neurology situation, versus just a pediatrician. That's not his specialty. So he would have to see a neurologist. He would have to have an EKG done. He would have to go through the whole nines. And honestly, I don't know what to do. I don't know if what I'm doing is the right thing. I don't know what I'm doing is the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, all I do is just let the seizures kind of just do what it does, and then just love on him after. And they are coming in waves. of different times. Sometimes it could be like 2 minutes apart, sometimes it could be 30 minutes apart, sometimes it could be hours apart. It's really no frequency as far as to how often it's happening. One day he had it like every freaking 5 to 10 minutes. It felt like the other time I felt like it was hours in between. And now that I know what's going on, I just keep watching him, I keep monitoring him, I keep trying to record, because I'm trying to have something to go off of, you know what I mean? So it's very disheartening, it's heartbreaking as his mom to see, to witness, to have to actually deal with this with my toddler. Like, my baby is only 4, and then he just turned 4. Today makes a month he's only been 4. And it's so hard and sad for me to see that, you know, he's going through this, and to him, he's not under any type of pain or anything, but he's not going to be able to be a functioning human like that. You know, that's going to take away from him learning, that's going to take away from him, you know, interacting with other people. Because even one of my other kids had picked up on it. He was like, Bear, why do you do your eyes like that? And it's like his eyes get stuck, like he stares. And he caught on to it. And I'm talking about KK of all people. He was observant of that. And Kaden is a very good observer. He's very good with observing things. He was like, Bear, what's wrong? Why you keep doing your eyes like that? You know, he's a kid. He doesn't really know what's going on. And I'm just kind of like, oh, it's okay. You know, just leave him, let him be, or whatever. Because although he doesn't really understand the full capacity, but he knows that that's not something normal. You know what I'm saying? Or something that he does on a daily basis. So I'm really like heartbroken about it. I've cried, I've been researching, I've been Googling. I've been so fortunate enough to actually find a neurologist to take him on such short notice, because if you guys know or remember, I've been trying to get a neurologist to see Kaden for his ADHD, and I hadn't yet to been able to get an appointment for him. But I guess seizures have more of a priority because it affects the brain, and you know, is the side effects are not good. So there's that. So that's basically what I have been dealing with for the past few days. And my head is literally all over the place. I'm overwhelmed, I'm overstimulated, I'm sad, I'm heartbroken. I'm all of those things, guys. I'm all of those things. But I just realized after talking to a few people that I got this. If I was able to get my kids the help they need with being hearing impaired and battling ADHD, learning disabilities, then I can for sure get my toddler the help that he needs with this. I don't know if it's epilepsy. I don't really know the term. I don't know. That's all I can say is I don't know. All I know is that my baby needs help. So I can't afford to dwell too much. I can't afford to, let it affect me to where I don't want to do what I need to do, supposed to do, or any of those things. I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, I'm working. But, we're going to get through it. God is going to see us through. I joined the prayer line this morning. One of my old co-workers / clients / just good people that I know had gave me the access to her prayer line. And I used to join it last year, like when I was in my really bad depression stages. And I can say this morning I feel a little, I don't want to say relief, but I feel like I can do what I need to do. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I mean by that? So yeah, so I've rambled for about 11 minutes at this point, guys, and we're gonna see what all I'm able to get done today. I'm just gonna try my best. That's what I'm gonna put chomp it down to. I'm gonna try my best. Okay, so I'm about to finish separating her hair. I'm gonna try to season that chicken so I can put it in the oven or either air fryer, whichever, whatever. At this point, it don't even matter to me. And yeah, so I'll be back. So I'm just making some coffee really quick. So I'm making coffee, guys. It's 9:30 now. My client is still not here. Smells so good. You guys ever had this coffee? Smells good. Like when I say smell good, it smells strong. That's what I mean. And I'm gonna use the sweet cream chobani. I got the chicken right here. I'm about to rinse it and add the seasonings. Might just do barbecue baked chicken. I don't know, guys. I don't know. That's finished. So put a little bit of this. Still good. September 14th. And this butter pecan syrup, babies, tastes amazing. Tastes amazing. I'm watching my girl Ebony. Oh my god, yes ma'am, yes ma'am, yes ma'am. So good. So good. Onion powder, some garlic, Larry's, Tony's, and hickory brown sugar.
Yeah, let's let him. He's good to go. He's got some questions for you. Can I talk to you?
How's she found her?
About saying he disrespectful, 1, 2, 3, right there. What does that say?
He told her or he told her?
It's forced you to do that. That's up to you.
So she went in that chair? What? But what friend, like, this was when they was talking? Do she still talk to the friend? Ashley, what are you doing? Ashley, but you need to be the friend that tells her lies. Okay, so y'all just out here just sharing? Like, that's weird.
He did that stuff though. Okay.
And if artists see that she's okay and she's still hanging out with her, he gonna think it's okay to go do more.
Her story is full of more holes than Swiss cheese. This scammer is trying to spin a tale where the victim, Richard Jackson, was supposedly so upset that he ordered the furniture to his house, only for the Rent-A-Center staff to mysteriously deliver it to her place when Richard didn't answer. It's a laughable excuse, and the officers aren't buying it. Her flimsy alibi only digs her deeper into a legal mess, making it clear she's grasping at straws to escape accountability. Nice try, but the law isn't that easy to fool.
No, I did not. I don't, because she's lying. She didn't even know. She didn't even know.
But don't she be getting on what? Like, website?
She's the one who told Riverside to.
Well, yeah, she was probably lying too.
Yeah, the why did it so let me tell you something that doesn't make sense. And this was all copied by Richard.
It was both of us, but he knew that I was just helping him get it. How else would I have the information? How else would he?
But why wouldn't he just do it himself? Why would he?
Because he don't know how. He's not computer literate.
So you did know that you were ripping off Rent-A-Center. I mean,
No, I didn't rip off
No,
nobody.
that's crazy.
I didn't rip off anybody. Okay, they delivered.
That's the hard one for the hard one.
It's not in my name. I didn't forge anything. That's what he did. So,
the signature on the Rent-A-Center agreement we prepared for you, did you help him by signing that?
I did not sign anything.
You understand your story is just ridiculous.
And this is all.
That's exactly why he did
It's
that.
ridiculous because now you're caught.
So he's called threatening me.
So why didn't you report that to the, why didn't you report it? Did you call and report that to the police? Yes or no?
Right. She should be talking
I
to
mean,
a
I don't
lawyer
be seeing her
about
name
that.
on it.
Considering
I
she
think
was
about
only
time.
90 days into a 2-year probation.
I don't know.
With this new grand theft charge hanging over her, she's facing the real possibility of several
Oh, so you
years
actually
behind
won.
bars, not just for this latest crime, but also for violating her current
Well,
probation.
you better bring up
This
last one.
is
You
a
don't
stark
always
reminder that the choices we make today can have serious, long-lasting consequences. If she thought she could slip through the cracks, she's about